Hey everybody, this is Markilius08. Just wanted to do a little unboxing video today. I ordered myself a couple fun things. As some of you may or may not know, there's a pretty awesome store online called Spikey Bits, and they like to sell bits, obviously. They do a lot of Warhammer 40K. And what they started doing recently was selling these mystery grab bag boxes. Basically, you shell out about $200 and you get $300 worth of product. And it's all random from a whole bunch of different, different games, different wargaming stuff, Magic, all kinds of stuff. They've got some really cool videos and on their website, on their YouTube page. And, if you kind of want to see what they got, I think their sales are still going on. And, if you're interested, I highly recommend it. I purchased some of their boxes when they first went on Black Friday, and I was so impressed by them that I also decided to grab them again when they came up for their holiday sale. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I got, and we're going to go ahead and experience this together. So please forgive me, I don't have a tripod. I am unfortunately not very good with the camera, so just bear with me while we get this sucker open. And as usual, always have your handy dandy scalpel on hand, and be careful with it because it is dangerous. So what did we get? Okay, first off, Marvel Punisher icon. Neat. Not a big Punisher fan. He's not my favorite. Iron Man is my favorite hero, but pretty cool. $45 value, as you can see. So that's interesting. I see some Forge World. I'm going to wait on that because that's something that I'm going to be ecstatic about. And let's go over here. Magic the Gathering. Ultra Pro Commander deck, awesome because I play Magic. For those of you that don't, or that used to play and don't anymore, I highly recommend Commander because it's a fun way to get back into the game. The Hobbit, something I hadn't really thought too much about. The lighting in here is pretty bad, I apologize. Hobbit strategy game, Hunter Orcs. So let's get a closer image of those guys. So that's going to be interesting to take a look at later. So what else do we have here? Digging in. Killer Bunnies. Haven't actually played it myself. Had some friends play that game though, and they said it was pretty fun. So so far haven't seen anything to disappoint. That's the real thing for me, is that in that first box that I got, there wasn't anything that disappointed me. Also, they have this really nice letter in there that I always thought was nice from the first box, from the guys at Spikey Bits, just thanking you for purchasing the box. Let's see, templates. Don't quite need them, but awesome. And oh, now that's cool. So everybody can see that. Nice little Necron decal. That's pretty sweet. Okay, what is this? We've got some plastic, some foam trays maybe? Okay, let's just get a look at that. Some KR card case. Oh, it's a Crick set. Okay, so Crick set for KR multi-cases. Okay, so do play War Machine, but I do not play Crick, so if anybody online needs Cricks, hit me up. Let's see what else we've got in here. Got a package of die. Always good to have extra set of die, and the drift die in there is always handy. Let's go on. Fantasy Flight deck box. Cool. Never seen that before. Holds 100 sleeved cards. Interesting. Let's see, what is this? Eldorado Westerners. Okay, I don't know anything about Eldorado, so those guys look pretty tight. Might be able to kit bash, maybe make some 40k Inquisition, perhaps. Inquisitors, possibly. Who knows? Moving on, getting deeper in here. Munchkin Booty. Munchkin, also a great game. Already own this one though, so that's also something that I'm probably gonna put up for sale. But still, nothing to disappoint. So, okay, moving on. Now we've got the Kaijudo. That's a new game. I've seen some stuff on. Haven't really heard anything about it, so really can't speak to it. So I'm not gonna say anything. Nice Warhammer 40k, the starter paint set. Always good to have some new paints, and some of those new Dark Angels models, especially with Dark Angels being the new codex that's coming out. So, cool. Still desperately trying to avoid seeing what that Forge World is. Wings of War miniatures, Airplane Pack Series 2. I've never heard of these either. It's pretty cool though. Little biplanes. So, just gonna move this over to the side. And I don't think there's anything else to do except pull out and moment of truth, and I am floored. This is the Storm Eagle. Good God, this is the Forge World Storm Eagle. Yeah. So, holy crap. Yeah, so, good Lord. You guys, wow. So, to recap, you know, got Forge World. I'll start with Warhammer. Specifically, got the Warhammer 40k paint set. Got this wonderful Necron decal. Forge World. Got the Drift Die Pack. The template set. But, you know, depending on what game you're playing, that could also work for other games too. And it's not Warhammer, but, you know, the Hobbit set, it's Games Workshop. So that nice little set there. Basically everything Games Workshop related, you know, Citadel. And then you've got, you know, these two Munchkin Booty and Killer Bunnies. These two, you know, board games, tabletop games, whatever you want to call them. Then a couple card games, you know, deck boxes, and then, you know, the marble, you know, the bust, whatever you want, you know. I think it's technically a bust. Then you got the Kaiju or Judo, whatever it is, and you know, Eldorado and Wings of War. So, oh, and the KR multi-case set for pricks. So, all in all, yeah, I'm personally not going to complain one little bit. Storm Eagle. So, holy God, you know. Wow. Just wow. But you guys saw it here. Like I said, thank you, Spikey Bits. And I really recommend getting their grab bag, their mystery box. It's a lot of fun. You know, you get a lot of stuff. You get some stuff that you may not get any use out of. Case in point for me, I'm not going to really get anything out of the multi-case, or this stuff here. I'm just gonna be honest. From a very, honest perspective, being just truthful, I'm not gonna get much out of this, just from a buyer's perspective. I personally I'm not gonna get anything out of this. But, this is a really fun game, and it is still the Christmas season, and there's still some people that I need to get Christmas gifts to, and I know several people who would love this game. This is a lot of fun. And then I am, you know, I'm a war gamer. People play war games, you know, and trade threads are important, you know, being online. And, you know, this video I'm posting in a trade thread, you know, that I have online, and, you know, a blog that I have online. So I'm sure there's going to be some people who are interested in some of this stuff who might get in touch with me and might want it. Or, you know, worst case scenario, some of it is kind of cool. Like, you know, this you know, Marvel Punisher dude, I may not sell it. I may just hold on to it and, you know, maybe 10 years down the road, pull it off the shelf and dust it off, put it on online and see what it's worth. But, you know, it's really, it's worthwhile. And, in my opinion, it's a safer way to gamble. So, that's pretty much it. Markilius 08, signing out. And good God, Storm Eagle.